guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I have a knitwear haul for you because it's knitwear season and I'm living for it. So basically I've just got a few pics of like my favourite pieces of the season. I have like different types of ones. I have some roll necks, I have some thin knits, bits like that I'm going to talk you through and tell you how I would style them up and that kind of thing. So yeah, I've got quite a lot of pieces and I don't want to ramble because this is going to take a while, so let's just get into it. The first piece I think we should start off with is like roll necks because that's probably the ones that I would reach for most. So I'm going to show you a grey one from Topshop. I picked this one up recently so it should still be online. It's just this simple, sort of oversized but not huge grey knit, and it's lovely. It's very soft. This one isn't too thick. It's kind of like thin material but it's quite a close knit, so you're not going to get cold with it. It'll keep you quite warm. So yeah, it's just grey, quite plain. It has these like kind of contrast stitching. I don't know if they'll show up, but you'll see in the cutaway down here and down here. And then this panel at the bottom. The sleeves are very quite wide and then they kind of come in a cuff, which is nice, and obviously a big roll neck, which is lovely. So these are the kind of jumpers that I would reach for the most. I was going to say now I can't see myself in the viewfinder and it's really odd. I don't like this. So this is the style of jumper that I've been reaching for the most this season, or actually the kind of style of jumper that I would mostly reach for always. So yeah, they're just really simple to wear. Look amazing with leather jackets, they look amazing under blazers, look fab under big jackets. They're just really easy to wear. Also with these you can get like a thermal top underneath because I'm always cold, so I always stick on little like, well, guess kind of like what I'm wearing now, just a little black body. And you've still got like obviously room to wear underneath the jacket as well, which is great. So these are just like really simple pieces that I think everyone should have in their wardrobe. I like having the grey one because I wear a lot of black obviously, so you know, grey is just like a nice sort of like injection of colour into my outfit. But yeah, I personally wore this one under leather jackets the most and I think it looks really cool. Styled with skinny jeans and then chunky boots. So yeah, this is a really nice find. I don't think it was that expensive. I can't remember how much it was, but I will pop everything down below. But yeah, Topshop is great for knitwear at this time of year. Okay, so another roll neck I'm going to talk about is actually one from Marks and Spencer's. I don't know actually what people's opinion of Marks and Spencer's is. For me personally, it was always sort of for like an older generation or kind of like just an older woman's style. But actually, their knitwear and their jackets and the pieces that I've seen recently, I'm loving them. So I actually saw another girl on Instagram wearing this jumper and I was like, wow, it's so nice. So I ordered it for myself. This one was about £30, which is really good for a nice knitwear. I honestly thought Marks & Spencer would be like £50–60 for like a thick knit, but it was only about £35 I think, and it's just stunning. So it's kind of this like slouch knit. I would say it's quite slouchy. When it's on, it has a really nice hang to it. It sort of nips in around the bottom, but doesn't come in tight by any means, but it gives you that like nice sort of like hangy shape. And then the sleeves are just super big. Again, the cuffs come in a nice cuff, quite tight. But I basically have been wearing this one with my sleeves rolled up because it is very like loose and cozy and that kind of feel. Only slight downfall is that the neck is really big on this. Obviously this hanger is too big for it, so you can't really see, but you'll have seen in the cutaway, but I find the neck sort of a little bit too big almost. I have to roll it twice or it's just kind of like there on my face, and because of the colour of it, I'm worried I'm going to get makeup on it. In fact, no, I haven't really yet, but you know, it kind of sits there and I think, okay, well, I'm probably going to get makeup on this at some point. So I've only worn this twice and I haven't washed it yet, so I'm not sure how it washes. But overall, I think it's a gorgeous jumper. It's going to look really nice again with black skinnies, and actually, I think knee-high boots is going to look really nice with this one. This one I would say is slightly more of a thicker knit than the one I just showed you, so I haven't worn this under a blazer yet, but I have worn it under leather jackets and it looks fab. So yeah, I'm really loving this one, and again, it's just a nice colour for this time of year. Another big knitwear that I'm going to show you is one that was in my last video, but I just want to mention it again because it's amazing. So it's just this big bright jumper from Zara. Oh my god, I'm literally living for it. I spoke about it a lot in my last video, so if you want to see a little bit more of it there, but I just thought I'd quickly mention it now. But it's just gorgeous, really big, really oversized and really soft, which is nice. Again, it has the big collar and it's just in this amazing vibrant orange, which I think is really striking actually. Like when I wear it, it really does just make your outfit like so elevated. So yeah, I think this is a great piece to include for colour because I don't do a lot of colour, and I think this one I'm actually really loving, which is very strange for me, but I just thought I'd give it a quick mention. Okay, so onto thin knitwear. I have this one from Topshop, again Topshop. I just really loved it. I saw it online, no I didn't, that's a lie, I saw it in the shop and I just fell in love. I really love like the shape of it, I love the contrast stitching down the front, I really like the colour. As you can see here, it's a slightly different grey. I was kind of a little bit darker than this one, but it's just a very nice true grey, and I really, really love it. So it has really big cuffs, which I love, which kind of just adds something different to the jumper. It has a nice neck, so it's not a huge big roll neck, it's just a nice turtleneck. And then these stitching all the way down the front, I just think it's really really flattering actually, because it makes you look very like streamlined and tall. So it has these two panels down the front, and then the bigger panels and the sleeves again are different contrasting. So I really, really do like this one. Obviously this one's quite thin, which means it will look amazing under blazers, it will look fab under jackets. It's not one of those really chunky ones where you might look bulky in the arms if you're wearing a jacket over it. So yeah, really nice piece. Also, it's very thick, so it's like a nice, really close knit. I'm really loving this one. I've been wearing it with big silver belts, jeans, and leather jackets, but also blazers, because this little turtleneck is the perfect little turtleneck to pop out the top of a blazer. So yeah, this one was about £30, and again, it's a little Topshop number. So the next one is just a really plain, simple, very thin black top, and I think these are nice to have in your wardrobe at this time of year. There's not much to say about it. Oops, I've got hair on it. But I did think I would mention it because it is something I've been reaching for a lot over the last sort of like few weeks since I got it. So yeah, it's just this little black jumper. It has a nice panel down the bottom, and it's kind of got these like a cable knit effect almost, if you can see. Yeah, these are great for if it's not that cold outside, if you want to wear it under like a little jacket, if you want to wear it on its own with a cardigan. Like, there's so many different ways to wear these, but also they're really great for layering. So I mean, I would wear something like this underneath any of these big jumpers actually, and it's just a nice like non-intrusive layer. Again, this one's Topshop, so I thought I would just give it a little mention. I think, if I'm right, this one's sold out, but there is millions of these kind of tops online, so I will be linking alternatives for you. But yeah, I thought I'd just let you guys know about this one. So I'm going to do a cardigan next. I haven't actually worn this one, but I love it. I think it's so nice. It's just this white knitted cardigan. It's got a really nice hang to it, and it's kind of like a stretchy one. It's got elastic in it, definitely. But yeah, I just really, really loved it. I haven't worn it, as I said, but I'm really excited to wear it. I only got it yesterday, I think. This is from a brand called Lulu's. I just thought it was a really nice piece. This will look amazing over jeans or leathers with Gucci belt around the middle. I think it's going to look really nice, and then some chunky boots or some nice like leather Chelsea boots. Also, this is going to look really nice just draped over my shoulder when I've got a more like plain outfit on. But yeah, it's one of those ones that are just, you know, you can wrap up warm in it. It's just a nice overcoat. It's not going to be too hot. It's not going to be too annoying. It's just a really nice cardigan. I also really like the colour. If I had a black one, I probably would have got a black one, but I do quite like the white. The sleeves, I would say, are 3/4, and they're kind of bat-winged. So if you can, yeah, you can see, maybe from the back will be easier to show you. So you can kind of see that they're stitched quite low and they're quite short, but it kind of still gives you that really like cozy, just shoved it on and I look really nice kind of feel. Also, cardigans like this, I love lounging around the house in. I always wear like gym gear around the house and my slippers, which I'm wearing now. But these are just great to shove on for a little extra layer at home rather than like a hoodie or a big jumper. But yeah, I'm really loving this one, and I'm actually really excited to style it up. I think I'm going to wear it this weekend, so keep an eye out on my Instagram. So 3 more. 2 are actually the same jumper, but I actually really, really love the first one that I went out and got it in another colour. So I'll show you the first one. Again, these are from Topshop. So it's this kind of like, what would you say, like really light brown or like beige colour. It's really gorgeous. It's kind of almost got injections of like salmon through it, which I like. It's quite a thin knit, you know, I can kind of like see, I can see like the light coming through it, but it's also very, very cozy and warm. It's very, very soft, which is lovely. This one isn't a turtleneck, this one's just a high neck, which is nice. So again, these are great under blazers. I've been living in this one with a blazer over the top, and because I wore it so much, I went and got the grey one, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. But yeah, I really like this neck. It's one, you know, you can't roll it, it just kind of comes up high. So yeah, really nice, really not annoying around the neck. If you don't like turtlenecks, it's not going to annoy you like how they do some people, because it's just an extended neckline. So yeah, I really, really love it. There is pictures of this one on my Instagram already with blazers, chunky boots, skinny jeans, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a great piece to have, and it wasn't that expensive, so I do really love this one, and I've been wearing it a lot. I'm just looking at it now, and there is a little bit of makeup around the collar, so that I need to go in the wash. But yeah, that one I really loved. And then because I loved it so much, I went and got the grey one as well. This one, I will say though, it's the exact same jumper, but it's just not as soft. I don't know why. Like, the material is, it's like, feels like kind of the same material, but it's just not as soft. But either way, there's not much to say about it. It's just a really nice staple jumper to have. And again, it's, as I said, it's really nice not having these big roll necks sometimes, or like a proper turtleneck. It's nice to just have an extended neck, and I've actually found them really easy, or more easy to style up with layers over the top, because you don't have to like have, I don't know how to do this. Sometimes I just feel like that. I'm like, oh, get off my neck. But yeah, this is a bit nicer because it's not got the roll. I don't know if I said on the last one, but it has kind of like contrast stitching again, so it has like kind of a shape to it, which is really nice. And the bottom just kind of hangs straight rather than some of them come in, you know, they kind of get a little bit tight around the waist. This one really does just hang. So yeah, really love these jumpers. And then the final thing I wanted to show you guys is actually a knitted dress, because I'm loving knitted dresses at the minute. So this is a little mango one. It's just plain black all the way down. It has belt loops and it came with this belt, but I actually haven't been wearing the belt through the belt loops. I've just been wearing the belt out of the belt loops and tied round and then hitching the dress up, so it's quite a little bit shorter. Could almost look like a cord. So I did just check and it's only left in a size medium and a large, I think. But I mean, actually, to be honest, I'm a size 8 and I wear a small, but I think if you're an 8 you could get away with a medium and just really like hitch it up and it'll just be like a skirt and top combo, as I said. But yeah, I really love this one. It's so soft again. The knit's gorgeous. It's got a little bit of elastic in it as well, so it does kind of like sit on your body. So not only have I been wearing this in the day with chunky boots and a leather jacket or a blazer, I've been wearing it at night with sock boots. I just think it's a really nice winter kind of like elegant outfit. It's just quite a nice versatile piece, lots of different ways to wear it. And also with these you can get little thermals on, like a little thermal top or a body and some like long john, is that what they're called? 3/4 length long johns, and you will stay warm, but as I said, it is quite a nice like kind of thick-ish knit. So yeah, I actually was quite warm in this when I was wearing it, but I had to mention it because I love it. Okay, so that is everything. These are my top picks for this season for knitwear. I love knitwear. I'm definitely like a jeans and big jumper kind of person throughout this season, like winter, autumn, winter. So yeah, these are all the ones that I've been reaching for a lot, but trust me when I say that my wardrobe is full of knitwear right now. There's so many pieces. So I thought I would just pick out the most versatile ones and the ones that I've been wearing the most. But yeah, most of these should still be in stock. Of course, if they're not, I will link alternatives below for you. And yeah, I'll see you next time. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up and please make sure to hit subscribe for me. And is that it? Yeah, I will see you next time. Bye!